Show me your vaunted strength, and I shall expose the lie of your fragmented existence. Darkness reigns. Flee, fool! You are wood! Your cave is mine to command! Flee, fool! Scurry and scatter! By darkness be purged! Darkness reigns. By darkness be purged.
Give voice to your anguish, my brother. And by their undeniable grace, may our world, perfect world, rise anew. Yawn wide the ever-hungering void. Devour the light and return all to darkness. Impressive resilience, but it matters little. I have all eternity.
I am stifled by this vessel of flesh!
Unburden your sleeping souls, my brethren. I shall bear every hope, every dream, every prayer.
The future of this star shall be shaped by my hands! I shall be raised up by the prayers of my fallen brethren. Behold, a sorcerer of El tremble before my glory.
This place will be your tomb! My dormant breath, dream now of a dark tomorrow. By our gathered might, must we reclaim these vain reflections. In Zodiac's name, I beseech you! Has the Warden's right one free? No. Damn you! Damn your wretched blessing! Our tragedy must never again come to pass! You have no power over me! Should I surrender this fight, what will become of it all? What will become of our dreams? Our desire?
Enough, damn you!
Remember. Remember us. Remember that we once lived.
It's over. Emet-Selch is no more.
More importantly, how do you fare?
What dost thou see?
Her ether. It is as it used to be. As a disciple of Zodiac, the Ascian was the darkness to your light. I can but assume that when you set your strength against his, the light within you was spent.
No, it's more than that. Under the strain of that incredible flood of ether, your soul had begun to break apart. Yet now it seems somehow restored. I tried to help you before the battle, but Emet-Selch stopped me. So, how did you... exactly what did you... Can you tell us what happened?
I had help from a hero of this world.
I see.
Where to start? I believe I owe you all an apology. And you, most especially.
Let's get out of here first.
No argument here.
So, those mad souls dove straight into the ocean over there, did they?
All I could see from here was the whale, Master Chai.
'Twas surely Alphino and those friends of his. They did something heroic, mark my words. You need only look up there for proof of that.
As you say, my love. They're sure to be back. Any moment now. Any moment.
They are coming back, aren't they? I couldn't bear the thought of...
They're there, dear. Everything will be all right.
There, look! Over there, over the beach!
Ho there!
Greetings! You all right?
Welcome back!
I didn't think we'd be swimming the whole way back. Heavens. Heavens. Take me.
Alphino! Oh, hells.
Wait! Where's Urianger?
He must have fallen behind.
But shouldn't we look for him?
He'll wash up, sooner or later.
For the love of... Alphino!
Welcome back, dear ones!
And thus did salvation come to the first. The lamps of Amarot will fade along with Emet-Selch's enchantments, and the depths shall be as once they were. Mount Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain. This tale, too, will fade with time, passing into legend as the world heals and moves on. Nevertheless, as ether obeys the cycle, as death and decay gives way to new life. So too do the memories we share inspire others to rise to greatness. For we who walk before may lead those who walk after. Your road goes ever on, as does your story, as does your legacy. Such is the hero's lot, to touch the lives of countless others.
Excuse me? You're the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you? Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
I knew the Knights Blessed were amongst the revelers, aye. The Crystarium is so crowded, I thought it safe to speak my true name. Poor Brunar and Isilkar were gripped with panic. As you may recall, it is customary not to reveal one's true name outside of family and ceremony. Yet when I hurried to explain that all present were like family, I was greeted with outpouring tears. Not emotional people, the Blessed. It would seem I don't know my own limits. I had thought to push on till dawn, but my body had other plans. So I did enjoy carousing while it lasted. Even I need to forget my cares every now and then. When I don't need it is to wake up to Alphino smirking at my bedside. He said my face was a rare sight while I slept. Gods, I hope I wasn't drooling. That thing said he celebrated long into the night. Not that I would know. As embarrassing as it is to admit, I woke to find myself in the infirmary, having apparently collapsed from exhaustion. My aching pride is somewhat soothed by the sight of Alice sleeping in the bed next to me. She must have been just as worried. How long has it been since I've seen her face so peaceful and repose? 'Twas a rare tranquil morning, made unforgettable by the sight of those clear blue skies. The lending to this tale hath been a joyous one indeed. Myriad were the lessons learned, yet there is one of particular import. 'Tis imperative that I master magics to grant my feet purchase upon the water, or else allow me to part the sea at will. I must needs visit Bismarck in due course and scrub his teeth in thanks. Mayhap the area arts of fairy will may be imparted to mortal men. We shall see. We shall see. People come from all homes around to join the festivities, but most seem to have stumbled home by now. Even so, I dare say no rent will echo the sound of the clinking mugs for some while yet. I thought to indulge in a little revelry myself last night, till Orange began to list the names of all my drunken conquests. I ended up drinking water. Water! Oh, Sarah, are you well? No ill after effects. To my eyes, you seem completely healed. It really is a miracle. Speaking of happy surprises, I was amazed to see the crowd that greeted our return. I hadn't realized just how many people we met along the way. And did you see their smiles? Right then and there, I vowed to do whatever I could to keep that joy from fading.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters driven to retreat. Although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more. With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass. Yet here you still stand.
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history? Either way, this is an unexpected development. As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world. Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the First.
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
Yet we dare not neglect our comrades in the Source. Mistress Tataru, to name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
So, you'll just have to make the journey alone for the moment. Be sure and give a full report to our fellow sires, would you? Oh, and we'd also appreciate any news you can bring us from back home.
Then I see no reason to delay. I can open the path from here.
I imagine we each have matters demanding our attention, so let this be a farewell for us all. Send word when you've resummoned our friend. Oh, and do try to ensure she arrives within the city next time.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
I'm a little relieved, to be honest. I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared. But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey, warrior of darkness. I hope to see you again soon.
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be on your way. When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short. And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh. A hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what. All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side. Would that it was so easy.
At least he tried.
The glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand. Do you hear me, Grahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
To the west gate. I want to know what's happening there.
Same as the others. Struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty.
True.
Forgive me. These were your people.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace. 'Tis not for me to grieve them. That was the Emperor! Wait! Ugh! You Radiants!
Gaius! You've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
Identify yourself, demon!
You were hoping for the Ascian? The Craven shed this skin and fled, rather than face me. A pity. I was looking forward to crossing blades with myself. But I cannot deny the feeling of satisfaction. Body and soul reunited at last.
What now? The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
Only if we trust in a paragon's words. A mistake I do not intend to repeat. Gaius!
He speaks the truth. Elidibus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift. Xenos, my foolish, greedy son. Was a second life not enough?
Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore? True freedom for our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
'Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties. But you may take comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda. Nor am I interested in ruling over the Empire's lands. I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly weapons.
You would kill me just for that.
I need no other reason. Any and all who interfere with my hunt will not do so twice! I heard the Ascians speak of Zodiac and Eidolon. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making. We shall gorge upon their strength, and then, my friend, our contest shall begin anew.
Xenos!
Oh, you returned. Was it alone in the fighting over there, or...? I've been keeping that device you can cover safe and sound. Do you need to use it again? Sarah, is it really you? Hello. How? When? We didn't think you'd be back for ages. Would you rather I went again? Oh, don't be daft. I just can't believe you're actually back. We heard the good news from your pixie friend, but nothing compares to seeing you in the flesh. As for the situation on the side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. From what I told, the Guardian enemies are been slow to react and seem to be reluctant to commit any large-scale engagements. Sounds sort of stalemate. Otherwise, we've yet to see any sign of that awful Black Rose weapon we were warned about. Oh, but I suppose we did call in on an old friend to help on that count. Crow and I had a terrible time tracking him down, though it will be worth it to see the look on your face when you find out who it is. Anyway, I was just about to make contact with this helper of ours, and then I confirmed the latest news from that front. Might you fancy having a rest while I do? Ah, the Warrior of Light, back where she belongs, just as if nothing had happened. Though you do seem different somehow. You have to tell me all about your adventures when we next have a spare moment. Until then, welcome back! Oblivion has claimed him. Emmett Silk, gone. La Habre, gone. I alone remain, the last of the unbroken. Ah, Xenos. Never did I dream you could overpower me so completely, possessed as I was of your body, and in all of its uncanny strength. And now that I have shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections, who can predict how events will unfold? Not I. Emissary, what a poor jest that data has become. The flow of history has become muddled, its currents well beyond my capacity to direct them. You have wrested the advantage, Heidelin. The thieving hands of your disciples tightened their grip on our star. The origins of the world remain hidden and its inhabitants ignorant of their broken existence, just as you and your creators desired. They celebrate the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing as we weaken and fade. But do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven the most egregious obstacle to our ascendance, a barbed thorn in my side, she may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Oh yes, it can be done. We'll keep these heroes mired in the first, and victory will be ours at the last. Warriors of darkness out now, are they? Then their fate is decided. They shall meet the same end as those who came before, death at the hands of warriors of light. Seems you were right. Yes, there is something out there. But we mean crossing moms and moms of this infernal emptiness, which is rather unhealthy for living creatures as I understand it. If we were to restrict ourselves to brief warriors, I don't like to imagine the effect it would have on our ether. But you still want to go, don't you? We may have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. Ah, when you put it that way. What choice do we have? Well, of course I'm going with you. That's what family is for, isn't it? Come, let's head back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. Thank you, Thangred. Though blazing skies give way to gentle night, what hand can end the war of dark and light? Not that I expected any less, but 'tis good to see you home and unharmed. I am pleased to report that Arnvald and his fellow primal hunters have upheld the peace while you've been away. Pleasure to see you, Sarah. I cannot well imagine what sort of wool the first is or adventures you had, but that you have returned to us safe and sound is of great comfort. Welcome back, Sarah. How did the Archons fare over in the first? When next you see them, you may inform them that their bodies are as well as can be.